The Battle of Waterloo, fought on June 18, 1815, stands as one of history's most pivotal military engagements, marking the end of the Napoleonic Wars and sealing the fate of Napoleon Bonaparte's rule over France. This decisive battle took place near Waterloo in present-day Belgium, pitting Napoleon's French army against the Seventh Coalition, led by the Duke of Wellington and Prussian Field Marshal Gebhard Leberecht von Blücher. In the lead-up to Waterloo, Napoleon had escaped exile on the island of Elba and returned to France, rallying his supporters and reclaiming power in a dramatic 100 Days campaign. The European powers, alarmed by Napoleon's resurgence, swiftly formed the Seventh Coalition, determined to put an end to his ambitions once and for all. On the morning of June 18, 1815, the battlefield was a muddy expanse due to heavy rain the previous night. Napoleon delayed his attack, hoping the ground would dry and make maneuvering easier for his troops. This delay allowed more time for Blücher's Prussian forces to draw closer, although they were still a few miles away when the battle began. Napoleon's strategy was to break the center of the Allied line and divide Wellington's Anglo-Allied forces. He launched a series of attacks against the Duke of Wellington's position, which was strategically located on the ridge of Mont Saint-Jean. The French assaults, including a massive cavalry charge led by Marshal Ney, met stiff resistance from Wellington's well-prepared troops. Throughout the day, fierce fighting ensued, with key positions such as Hougoumont, La Haye-Sainte, and Plancenoit becoming hotly contested battlegrounds. Despite repeated French attacks, Wellington's forces held firm, employing defensive squares to repel cavalry charges and utilizing the terrain to their advantage. The turning point of the battle came in the late afternoon when Blücher's Prussian army arrived on the battlefield. Napoleon had underestimated the speed and determination of the Prussian advance. The fresh Prussian troops launched a series of attacks against Napoleon's right flank, gradually tipping the balance in favor of the Allies. Facing pressure from both Wellington's steady defense and Blücher's relentless assault, the French army began to falter. Napoleon's final gamble, a desperate charge by the Imperial Guard, failed to break the Allied lines. As the sun set, the French forces disintegrated, and Napoleon was forced to retreat. The Battle of Waterloo resulted in a decisive victory for the Seventh Coalition. Napoleon's defeat ended his rule and his dreams of European dominance. Captured and exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, he would never return to power. The battle reshaped the political landscape of Europe, leading to a period of relative peace and stability under the concert of Europe. Waterloo remains a symbol of strategic brilliance, courage, and the ultimate triumph of a united coalition against a formidable adversary.